Hey, everybody. All right. So welcome to your Tarotscope and Astrology horoscope for the week of, well, we're starting on April 9th because I was a little sick earlier this week. But I am back, your astrologer and tarot reader here on Facebook and YouTube. I hope everyone's having an okay week. I know it's a very intense week. Woo. We had some nice trines with Venus, but we have some other stuff going on too. So it's been, a lot of people have been feeling stuck, trapped, things like that. And we still are in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde will be ending this Sunday when we have the new moon conjunct Uranus. Whoa, you guys. Hi there. Yeah, good to see you all. So we have some pretty crazy stuff. It's like the lightning bolt of God is coming down on Sunday. So a new moon is all about new beginnings, and Uranus is crisis when you don't start your new beginnings. So Uranus is like the lightning bolt of God. It's like the Tower card in the tarot deck, if you're into that. So it comes down and says, hey, so, you're not doing that thing that you're supposed to be doing. So here you go. We're going to shine a little light on that for you. So this weekend is going to be a big weekend to break through the whole stuck thing that we all have going on. Okay. So this whole stuck trap type of feeling where everything's kind of pressure and you have this Mercury retrograde, a lot of frustrations. I'm sure you've seen it around you, if not experiencing it yourself, these crazy frustrations and these feelings of like, let me out, right? So that should be breaking free a bit this Sunday. You should have some type of illumination coming your way, some type of new beginning, hopefully, for this new cycle coming up. Hi, thank you. Good to see all of you. So let's pull some cards and see what you all have going on. I know everybody was waiting for me on Monday, and then I was like, I'm way too sick to do this. I didn't want to try to channel when I was not feeling well at all. Okay, ready? Thank you. Yeah, I am feeling better. I went to the Chinese herbalist down the street, and I got some Chinese loquat syrup with like a bunch of Chinese herbs in it, and I was sipping on that all Monday, and so that cleared me up. So Tuesday I was still fatigued, but I was better. Like my throat wasn't hurting anymore. We have bad allergies right here right now in Orlando, Florida, and then on top of that, just a lot of stress, with all of these aspects. And so yeah, my immune system went down for a little bit. I know I need to clean up my diet. That's something I need to work on. So let's take a look at this new cycle, you guys. Oh, yeah. Yep, got the Lumbini going again. Okay, A, B, or C. If you haven't chose yet, go ahead and choose. If you would like to share this video with any of your friends that might be interested in getting a little horoscope insight for the week, feel free to share. I'm Brandy Joy, your astrologer and tarot reader. All right. Let's see what we have going on. These energies. A, B, or C. Ready? Yeah, thank you. I don't think my doggy's feeling too good either. Doesn't seem to be feeling good today. All right, Aries, you ready? 4 of Pentacles for my A's. Page of Cups for my A's. And for my B's. Ooh, 8 of Swords. So interesting. 4 and 8. Okay. Feeling something right here for my B's. Oh, 8 and 8. 8 of Cups. Look at all of this stuckness going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, what are you doing? C. You ready for a C? Hoping my C's are a little better. Ah! All right, 7 of Pentacles. Man, I miss you guys on Monday. And then y'all are going to be all negative all week long. Oh my goodness. All right, another 8, you guys. Look at that, man. A 4 and 3 8s. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, your boyfriend's watching. Very cool. That was, oh my goodness. That's awesome, Thomas. You guys are doing some crazy stuff. Okay. Let's look at these cards. All right, if you chose A, we have the 4 of Pentacles for you. Yes, you are definitely feeling boxed in. You're definitely feeling a little stuck, a little trapped, a little like, I'm right here. Can't move though. Why am I in this box? Right? So if you chose A, you're definitely in that scenario of feeling like you can't move forward right now. You're feeling stuck about something. So this is like just a very stuck type of day. It's or week, I should say, for you if you chose A. It's like you're holding on to the past, you know, with this Mercury retrograde, probably holding on to too much of the past. And yeah, just kind of not really jumping forward right now the way that you could be. All right, so Page of Cups is your advice card if you chose A. So Page of Cups is a card of creativity, a card of messages. So this is a good card for using that energy in a more generative, creative fashion. Okay, so what this is saying is, yeah, you feel stuck. So get more into the water element, the water temperament, okay, which means allow that second chakra to open up, work with that second chakra energy, do some chakra clearing, right? Do some clairsentient type of work, some energetic work, maybe some Tai Chi, some yoga, something, maybe, you know, dance, just dance, Shakti shake. Okay, so use that water element to flow more. Open yourself up to more creativity this week. Try to open up the energy body, right? Open it up. Open up the chakras. Get the Kundalini flowing this week because you're very boxed in and you have the element of earth. So this earth element, it's kind of too heavy, right? So it needs to lighten up and you need more flow, okay? So anything to do with moving the energy, okay? That's why I was saying Tai Chi, yoga, Kundalini work, Tantric yoga, Shakti shake, exercise, move, get the flow going, use the water element. Also, you know, use the water element in terms of creativity, not just in your energy, but also, I mean, you could do something artistic with that, anything creative, create with that energy. Anything generative and creative would be helpful for you with this stuck feeling because on Sunday, when we have this Uranus conjunction with the new moon, that is going to really say, hey, you know, are you ready to move through the door? Are you ready to start a new experience? Are you ready to open up and start really moving forward? Okay, so use this water element to get that energy going so that you don't get any crazy surprises on Sunday. So not negative, just challenging. Yep, it is how you look at it. Exactly. Okay. All right. So if you chose B, if you chose the B card, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is self-restriction. This is a card of, you see she's blinded, right? And she has like all of these bandage type things around her and her hands are tied behind her back, right? And all these swords, which is a mental card. It's a card of the mind, really the mind restricting you. So right now you're feeling very stuck. You're feeling very trapped. I'm getting that for everyone tonight, that, you know, the challenges have made your energy feel like it can't move enough. All right. And so you're feeling very restricted of the mind. So you're trying to break free of this mind element, this mind restriction. You see, she's actually standing blindfolded with her back to a castle. And you can see that her feet are one on the earth and one in the water. So it's about really tapping into the water element and the grounded element in order to get yourself out of your head. Okay, so how can we do this? Earth element is all about eating right, exercising, getting some sun, things like that. Water element is creative and generative. So that is doing something creative and also flowing. So using that yoga and everything like that. So I'm telling you guys, this is like everybody's having a very similar experience right now. This collective energy is a very stuck, challenging type of energy. So if you are a B, the Eight of Swords is all about that self-restriction right now. You're feeling like your mind has restricted you, right? Or maybe you just feel self-restricted, but it is the mind doing that. The Eight of Cups is your advice card, right? Another A, right? 8. And this is really about walking away. Okay. So if you are a B, it's telling you that you need to walk away from something. So it's probably the past that's holding your mind, right? In like this program where it just keeps running and running and running and running, right? And so I would say that you might want to try, one of the big techniques for all of this is auto-suggestion. Auto-suggestion, auto-hypnosis, it's about reprogramming your mind. So leaving behind the past and disconnecting from that is a good thing for you to do right now. Auto-programming, all you have to do is say an affirmation, which is in the present tense. So I am, for instance, I am content. I am whatever, or I feel whatever you want. And you just keep saying that over and over again. The best time to do that is at night when you're going to sleep because your brain waves are dropping. So that's when you can reprogram the subconscious easier. So you do that as you're falling asleep. And in the morning when you wake up, you immediately do that again, right when you wake up. Do at least 40 repetitions each time. So I am content. I am content. I am content. All right. And you really have to not just say the words, but you have to really think about what that feeling is. So when you're saying it, I am content, you remember what content is as you're saying it. You don't just say the word and just think about other things. You stay focused on that, whatever that is. I'm content. Okay, so if you chose C, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is feeling like a failure. So if you chose C, you're really focused on loss right now. You're really focused on failure right now. So this is a card about, planting your seeds, but not being fulfilled when they do grow into something. So there's something that you put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into. And right now, this week, you're really reflecting on that a lot. And so you are also stuck in the past as well. So if you chose C, you're very discontent, really. So you should be using this as well. All of you should be using this auto-suggestion work because you're really focused on the discontent of whatever seeds that you had planted. Whatever you sowed is now you're reaping and you're not happy with it, right? And it might just be your frame of mind. So I would say, here we go. Here's another advice card, 8. 8 of Pentacles for my C's, and this is practicing. Now, what did I just tell you guys? Auto-suggestion, reprogramming. You see what he's doing over and over and over again. He's creating the same thing. He's creating the same element. You see how he's not building one thing and then some different thing. He is doing something over and over and over and over again. He is practicing. He is disciplined. So with practice and discipline comes a change of frame of mind. And that's what would really help you guys right now. In fact, I've been doing a lot of auto-suggestion work myself lately. It's something that helped me tremendously many, many years ago. And, you know, with all this Mercury retrograde and all this stuff, the Mars-Saturn conjunction and everything, these squares that we have with Saturn, I was like, you know, I need to do some reprogramming because I think there's, you know, a root issue underneath some of this that I need to get down into. And so I did some meditation work. And when you meditate, it can really help open up things from the subconscious to see what's there that needs to be reprogrammed. So one of the things that I do to do this is I will go into mudras, where I hold my hands in certain positions through the chakras, and I observe my thoughts. I just allow the thoughts to happen. I observe them, right? And as you do that, they get quieter. They get quieter. And then you start realizing, what's the programs that are running in my head? What do I keep going back to? Or what do I keep thinking? What do I keep feeling? And those things that come up are the root of the issues that you're having. And those are the things that you need to reprogram, right? So anyways, I'm putting together a course for all of you on this stuff. I hope that helped you all. I see there's a lot of stuck, crazy energy in here. Lots of 4s and 8s here, which are, you know, the box. It's Earth. It's like, and it's all about the mind and the emotions here. A lot of Earth element for sure. Yeah, anyways, this weekend, we do have that Mercury retrograde leaving us, okay? We have the Mercury retrograde leaving us, and we have the Uranus hitting our new moon in Aries. This is all about new beginnings this weekend, you guys, on Sunday especially. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. So get through the end of this Mercury retrograde, and hopefully some big things will change for you coming this next week. Because I know that it depends on where it's hitting your chart, but if it's hitting something direct, you're probably going to feel it big time. All right. So I know a lot of people will finally be unstuck or have some revelations about how to get unstuck. And one of those big things is meditation work and auto suggestion work. It's a really great way to reframe your whole life. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Oh, thank you, Charlene. All right, you guys, y'all have a, and it's funny, I'm in Mercury retrograde with all of you, right? So I'm here like thinking and putting things together and stuff for you all in terms of moving forward, but it's not a good time to put that new thing out there until after this Mercury retrograde is over, right? So, all right, so I'll be announcing more about that soon. Thanks everybody for joining me. Y'all have a great night and a great weekend, and happy new moon to you this weekend. Have a fun one. I hope it goes well for all of you. Thanks for joining me. Love you all. Mwah. Love and light. Bye for now.